Hello, welcome. Ben Moore here again with Mitch Driver and Tracy Driver. So Mitch came away in March, and he's fresh off the field and fresh off. He's a pitcher, right-handed pitcher, but fresh off hitting a grand slam. I want to put his team in front of Winterball here in Sydney. Just while I was up here, just catching up with Mitch, just wanted to see him before he went off to college. So I guess we'll talk about that soon, but also to see how he's going and get some velocity off him and some footage and that as well. Just catch up before you went. But so you came away in March with us. How did you get on board, or what was it that you liked about the Down Under Travellers, or made you want to come away with us?
So at first it was just the random question. The thing came out of nowhere, really. At that point in time, I guess it wasn't really like I loved baseball, playing baseball, but the college thought wasn't really something I was thinking of because it was just getting later and later in my young career. But as soon as I got into it, I felt like just playing like a kid again. Really, to be honest, it was easy. It was pretty straightforward. I got to see what it was like to play in America, and then as soon as the offer came, obviously, or a few offers came, I was definitely taking one. Not only for the experience, but just so I could prove myself and make sure I'm still capable of throwing at a certain level.
Yeah, absolutely. And you proved that on the tour. So you obviously got to pitch against in the first international tournament. You threw there, then you threw against St. Thomas in Miami, and then again up at Coco as well. So you had lots of quality outings. Obviously that caught the eye of some colleges, and we hooked up with a school there as well, so you're off to a friend of mine's school as well. But how many offers did you get in the end, do you remember?
I got four offers, all D2s and D1s pretty much.
Yeah.
A couple from Texas and Arkansas, and then one I committed to in Nebraska, and then there was some other, Mississippi or something like that.
Michigan or?
Michigan.
Yeah. So that's pretty good. You've got to be happy with that coming out of it. And was the tour as you expected it was going to be? I guess it's hard to imagine, playing in America and that,
It was expected. Obviously, we were in for playing. As soon as you send out the itinerary, it was definitely expected. Playing every day, training everything, doing your stuff every day. I think it was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was something considering I hadn't played baseball like that for a while, since nationals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was definitely something I expected.
Yeah.
Or prior experience, but I think I enjoyed it.
Yeah. It's a pretty good time to get you on board, Tracy, as well. So we spoke before, obviously on the phone a few times and answered a few questions and that, and then you obviously kept in touch with us when we were away, and then we've been in touch, I guess, about the college and everything since, just making sure everything's getting sorted and visas and a few other questions like that. But how's your, journey been with, as a mother or parent, with the Down Under Travellers and
Emotional?
Emotional. Just as I said, you're an angel of baseball, and thank you for giving my son that opportunity. I just followed it all the way and hoping that he'd do really well over there, and by the sounds of it he has done in getting those offers, which is a sort of the next step in his life of experiencing playing in a college and for them and studying over there, which is an amazing experience. So pretty emotional. Baseball's sort of been for him, it's been a whole emotional ride, just with the work that as a parent has to do and drive him and to practice for the games and coming and watching him. And I'm extremely proud of Mitchell in his achievements that he's done, and especially this one to go and go to the college and study and play. It's just awesome.
It was great. It was a pleasure helping him out as well. And I guess you put the effort in, your coaches have developed you on that as well, so it's not all me. I guess I was just right place, right time, being able to connect things at the end. But a lot of people helped you along the way as well. But what advice would you have for someone looking at Down Under Travellers or looking at coming away on a tour as well, I guess from a player's point of view or a parent's point of view?
Definitely take the opportunity as soon as you get it. Not only for the experience, but you'll be able to test yourself, test your body in playing every day. If it's something you really want to play in college, and You obviously do have to play every day and do the hectic work. But yeah, I would definitely say take the offer. You meet a great bunch of guys that you've never met before. It'll be fun. It'll be relaxed, but it'll be intense. And you'll just be happy after you come back. Hopefully, you get offers and stuff like that.
Yeah. And before I go to Tracy, what was your best memory, I guess, from the whole trip? If you had to say one thing, what was something that stood out for you?
Probably the last game we played. Just
Black
because
Sox.
the Black Sox game, yeah.
He threw a complete game shutout against the independent team Black Sox, the same team that Michael Jordan, the basketball player, played against in his professional time playing baseball as well. So they're all ex-pro guys and ex-college guys, and Mitch here shut him out and threw a complete game against and dominated.
Yeah.
That was
probably the highlight in terms of performance-wise, but just I suppose at the end of the last game that I was going to play, it's just it was coming to an end, getting to come back home. But just making the memories over there and knowing everyone. Like I still keep in contact with most of the boys and stuff like that over there. But yeah, probably the last day, only because of how much it meant and how much my performance was, and then knowing that I was coming home, knowing that I was coming home, but then also going back over because I'd performed enough to get a scholarship and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's great. And Tracy, what advice would you have for any parent or anyone else looking into the Down Under Travellers?
Oh, absolutely take the opportunity. Oh.
It's like I've paid these guys.
No, he hasn't.
I haven't, I promise.
No, that hasn't happened.
Yeah.
But just take it up, go with it, and just do the best you can, work hard, and you'll get results. You just got to put everything into it. But definitely take the opportunity if it's offered to you. Definitely take it, because it's an amazing experience for the boys, and also to meet new people in the team, like new kids in the team, and obviously meet other people over there as well.
Yeah.
But just go for it, take that opportunity, and just roll with it.
Yeah.
You don't have to be someone that's known throughout the whole base of Australia. A few of us did nationals. Years went on, it's not like we were talked about really. One came the opportunity, and you didn't. Now I didn't need the people that I thought I needed back then. But yeah, it just allows anyone really that might not be on the in the nationals or the Australian team, but still good enough to prove themselves and still have a good shot over there. So yeah.
Well, I appreciate you coming over and appreciate you trusting the program and your kind words and that as well. I guess that's what we're about, all helping people out. As well, and as you know, that doesn't stop once you've been a traveller. I've kept in touch, and obviously up here to see you as well. And if you've got any questions for either of you going forward, if I can help out at all in the future as well, just let us know. Obviously here to help as well. So thanks for your time. Appreciate you chatting to us. And
thank you.
Grand Slam.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Throw a hard
Thanks,
batstroke.
Angel.